Hello there and welcome back to English for Pinoys. This is your trainer Eric, and in this short video we're going to talk about the difference between the acronyms IE and EG. So I hope you find this lesson useful. See you in a bit. Okay, so IE versus EG. What is the big deal? What's the difference? Okay, I've noticed that some Pinoys actually interchange these two when they're actually not interchangeable. Okay, let's find out why in this video. Let's go to the meanings first. So both of these are actually Latin abbreviations. IE is short for id est, and EG is short for exempli gratia or exempli gratia. So IE or id est means that is, or in other words, or that is to say, while exempli gratia is simply for example, for instance. Okay, keep that in mind. Id est, that is. Exempli gratia, for example. Let's have some sentences here. Let's start with a sentence with IE. She loves all kinds of organic food, i.e. anything grown or raised without synthetic fertilizers. And then she loves all kinds of organic food, e.g. organic eggs. Now let's replace the acronyms with their English translation. First sentence. She loves all kinds of organic food, that is, anything grown or raised without synthetic fertilizers. And then she loves all kinds of organic food, for example, organic eggs. So as you can see, they're not interchangeable. I mean, imagine if you replace the first one with for example. Okay, she loves all kinds of organic food, for example, anything grown or raised without synthetic fertilizers. That's not correct, because we're not talking here about an example. We are saying that that is, or that is to say, all kinds of organic food, meaning anything grown or raised without synthetic fertilizers. You cannot replace that with EG. On the other hand, in the second sentence, she loves all kinds of organic food, that is organic eggs. That can't be correct, because organic food is not necessarily just organic eggs, right? Organic eggs are examples of organic food. So you can see now the difference between the two. Okay, so they're incorrect. You cannot use EG in the first sentence, and you cannot use IE in the second one. Okay, so let's have more. So they like watching movies in that cinema, i.e. movieplex. By the way, when you use IE or EG, make sure you have a comma before and after the acronyms. Okay, so you notice that in the first sentence you have a comma before IE and also after it, and also in the second sentence you have a comma before EG and then after it. Okay, let's go back to the first sentence. They like watching movies in that cinema, i.e. movieplex. So what's the cinema that's being talked about here? It's movieplex. It's that cinema, that particular cinema. That is movieplex. So if you read that with the English translation, it's going to read like this. They like watching movies in that cinema, that is movieplex. That's the movie, that's the cinema that is being talked about. In the second sentence, they like watching movies in any cinema in our city, e.g. movieplex and filmmania. So here we're not talking about a particular cinema. We're talking about any cinema in the city. Okay, so here we're using EG to cite examples of cinemas in our city, right? So we say EG. So if you read that with the English translation of EG, it's they like watching movies in any cinema in our city. For example, meaning it's an example of any cinema in our city, movieplex and film mania. So I hope you're getting it now. Okay, so if you replace the acronyms with the English translations, they're going to read like this. They like watching movies in that cinema, that is movieplex. That's the cinema that we're talking about. And they like watching movies in any cinema in our city. Okay, any cinema. For example, meaning examples of any cinema in our city, you have movieplex and film mania. Okay, let's have a quick exercise. I want you to fill in the blank with the correct acronym, if it's IE or EG. First one. The Olympics features a wide variety of sports, blank, table tennis, and boxing. The Olympics features a wide variety of sports, blank, table tennis, and boxing. What's the correct answer? Well, it's e.g. For example, right? For example. Example of what? Of the wide variety of sports that are featured in the Olympics. So the Olympics features a wide variety of sports, e.g., or for example, table tennis and boxing. Second one. There's only one way to the Father, blank, Jesus Christ, through whom man can be saved. Okay? There's only one way to the Father, blank, Jesus Christ, through whom man can be saved. So what's your answer? The answer, of course, is i.e. We're saying that there's only one way to the Father, and that one way is, that is to say, or that is Jesus Christ, through whom man can be saved. You cannot say, for example, Jesus Christ, because the only way, see, we're talking about the only way to the Father, and that is Jesus Christ. So, quick tip, if you're not sure whether to use i.e. or e.g., be sure to replace them with their English translation. Okay, again, i.e. means id est in Latin, that is, or in other words, or that is to say, and e.g. is exempli gratia, meaning for example or for instance. So there you go. I hope you found that useful. If you have any topic in mind that you'd like me to discuss here on English for Pinoys, be sure to write that in the comments section. And of course, if you like the video, give it a like and share, and also subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.